Hey guys, just Jake here. Today I'm going to be talking about the Nitecore i4 Intellicharger. So this is a universal smart charger for your batteries. It does cover a wide range of different types of rechargeable batteries, and it's the reason why I'm reviewing this is the price. It has a great price to it, and it does the job for, like I said, the majority of different types of batteries. The main reason is also because if you're like me, that you have 20 different types of recharging systems, like this one over here. So this is the last one that I had. This is one of the newest one that I got from Energizer, but I believe they have other ones out. So I had like 4 or 5 of these. Every year they would come out with a new one, so I would just jump to that one and so on. Just keep on wasting money continuously like that. Every battery I had to have their own charger and blah blah blah. So the reason why I'm making this is that this is, in the long run, it's going to save you a lot of money. It's going to recharge a lot of different types of batteries in whatever case. Like let's say you only have, like me, AA's and AAA's rechargeable. In the future, if you were to go for an 18650 or any type of other rechargeable battery, this guy will cover you. So before starting, I'm going to show you the box real quick. So you have the box, Nitecore i4 Intellicharger. You have the image right here. You have some descriptions of the batteries. I'll get through those. In the back, some other details, and on the sides, you have some other technical specifications. So this is worldwide, as you can see. From your 100 to 240 volts. Bring this anywhere, as long as you have the adapter, it will work. So getting back to the Nitecore i4 Intellicharger, I'm going to plug this in. Show you when it turns on. Okay, so the blue light means that the Nitecore i4 is operative. It's on. So over here I have, in my testing, I have different types of batteries. So over here I have one Eneloop, I have one AAA Energizer, I have AA Energizer, and I have this East Shine Energizer. So I got this Nitecore i4 Intellicharger in a package along with my EA41. So this is a compact searchlight flashlight. So in case you didn't see that review, go check it out. 4 of these batteries, 2 battery cases, and the Nitecore i4 Intellicharger, all together for around $50–60 on Amazon. So highly recommend that. Anyway, getting back to the review. So basically, the Nitecore i4 Intellicharger has 4 different types of slots. Each slot has its own memory circuitry, and it regulates the battery status, the voltage, the charging of each battery that you put in. So that means that you can charge constantly all different types of batteries, whichever one you want, at the same time. So whether it's a AAA, a AA, an 18650, as long as it's of a good quality. So for example, talking about 18650s, if you have Olight 18650s, Eagle Tech, Phoenix, Nitecore, good quality, respected brands, nothing of a cheap brand of low quality that is easy to leak or anything like that, you can charge it. So as you can see here, when the batteries are detected and they start charging, they blink at a certain level. So for example, we have the Eneloop that is blinking at its first level right there. The Energizer AA battery, both of them are blinking at the same level, so they're at level 2. Well, now the Eneloop is at level 2, and the AAA now is at level 2. So basically, it's just telling you, it's giving you a type of idea on when the batteries are going to be ready, what status they're in, level 1, 2, and 3. When the batteries are done charging, oh, look at that, AAA is already at level 3. Anyway, a lot of these batteries are already pretty much charged. So I have all of these batteries charged. So at the end of the review, they should be all blinking three times to the 3rd light, but we'll see about that. Anyway, when the battery is ready, you will see all 3 of the flashing lights still. So you will have 3 of these yellow LEDs all still. That signifies that the battery is ready. I forgot to also mention what you'll find inside the box. So, well, obviously you have your Nitecore i4 Intellicharger. Depending on the bundle that you'll get the flashlight and or batteries that are with that. But if you only get the Nitecore i4 Intellicharger, you will get the charging cable. So here you have, your charging cable, Nitecore i4 Intellicharger. You have your car adapter. This is good quality. It's a good quality car adapter. You have, and then you have the same as usual. You have your warranty card. So here's Phoenix warranty card, and then you have your instruction manual. So I'm just going to read to you real quick the instruction manual on all the different types of batteries that you can use in this. Okay, compatible with and identifies Leon 26650s, 22650s, 18650s, 17670s, 18490s, 17500s, 18350s, 16340s, which are the RCR 123, and then you also have the 14500s, the 10440s, and then you have your NIMH, your NICD of the AA, AAA, 4A, and then your rechargeable C batteries for whoever have those. So this will not fit rechargeable D batteries. I know that there are some out there. Not sure if they're of good quality or not, but this will not fit any type of D batteries. However, Nitecore has other type of Intellichargers that will fit the D battery if you needed to. Going on with some of the features, it is capable of, like I already said, charging 4 batteries simultaneously. Each of the 4 battery slots monitors and charges independently. It's optimized charging for IMR batteries, and it's charging mode. So you have your charging mode, which is constant charge, your constant charge voltage, and then your trickle charge. So it features also fire retardant materials. So the material of this Nitecore i4 Intellicharger is made of a certain ABS type of plastic which has fire retardant materials inside. It also has vents on both sides. So you have a vent here, vents over here, and over here some openings. So this Intellicharger will never get hot. It won't heat up at all. It will, at the max, it will get warm. Obviously, you should keep this on a cold type of surface. So like, for example, a table or maybe on the floor. If you're keeping it on the floor, watch out for dust. Dust is your #1 enemy against, electronics and stuff like that. You don't want dust to get there, so be sure to clean the floor in the area of the floor where you're going to put this. If you're going to put it on the floor, you don't want dust entering inside your device and ruining your circuitry or your electronics in there. So yeah, as I said, it won't heat up, it will only get warm. Obviously, do not cover this with a type of cloth, with any type of clothing, any type of heavy stuff. You want to leave it in the open where there's air passing through, not outside obviously, but on the floor where it's not covered. It's not covered by anything. So for example, when I was charging this at night, you would see the lights that will light up. Obviously, what you can do is you can, just get any type of metal cover or better even plastic, just cover that if it bothers you, because at night these LEDs are pretty powerful. They'll light up the room, and it's pretty bothering if you're trying to sleep. But anyway, getting back to the Intellicharger, to the functions, like I said, the price of this on Amazon is around $15 to $20, only this. With this Nitecore i4 Intellicharger, like I said, you can charge your AAA, 4As, 2 AA's of any type. So I also had Duracell, but I gave them away, so I don't have those. I'm sticking with Eneloop. These are the last one of my Energizers that I have. So this is the new type of version. This is the old one. So like I said, when you get your batteries, Eneloop is going to say to get their charger, Energizer is going to say to get their charger, Duracell is going to give you their charger, Phoenix the same thing, Nitecore, of course, them too. But I highly recommend an Intellicharger universal smart charger like these ones. There are other great ones also on Amazon, so you'll find also smart chargers like the Lacrosse Alpha, if I'm not wrong, if I'm correct. It's Lacrosse technology, so go and look at that one. There's also the 8 slots, if I'm correct of that one. But obviously there's a price to those, so you're going to pay more than around $36, like more than $30. This is included in many bundles of Nitecore, so if you like the flashlights, you know, if you like Nitecore especially, they have a lot of bundles with this, especially ordering this on Amazon. Rather than buying your flashlight, then buying the charger, then buying the batteries, you'll have all of this in one, basically. So depending on the batteries, that is your it depends on the battery that you have in and on the milliamps. So for example, if I was to put, excuse me, fucking asshole, and anyway, so if I was to compare, if I was to charge a AAA battery and a AA battery, so let's say I'm charging all of these, the AAA battery is most likely to finish first, as it has a less milliamp capacity compared to these ones. So the Eneloop will take around 6-7 hours of charging because of the 2550 milliamps. However, if you charge less batteries at the same time, it will take less time. So for example, by charging 2 batteries, to charge your 2 batteries, you're going to want to charge them in opposite slots. So for example, when you have your 2 batteries, you're going to do slot 1 and slot 3. This is recommended by Nitecore. On the other hand, you know, if you're using slot 2 and slot 4 for 2 different types of batteries, we're going to take out slot 3 and slot 1. So this is the proper way to charge 2 different types of batteries. Nitecore recommends not to charge 1 battery at a time in this, but that's only for, I believe, AAAs and AAs and whatnot. However, this was made for, you know, 4 batteries max or 2. There are other chargers on the Nitecore website which have only 1 slot, so you know, you don't have to worry about charging only 1 battery at a time. They have also the 2 slots. They have a digi charger also with the digits on top. They'll give you a display. But anyway, guys, it's not the best charger on the market, because there are other chargers who will tell you the exact milliamps, you know, on the display. It'll tell you the voltage. It'll tell you a lot of things about the battery. This won't tell you a lot. It won't tell you anything, actually. It'll just tell you when your batteries are done, when you're ready. But the price, for the price of what this costs, it is worth it, you know. So that's all I'm saying. If you have the money to get Eneloops and their charger, go for it, you know. Get an Eneloop charger. But if you don't, you have so many different types of batteries, you don't want to spend a lot of money on an Intellicharger. You can get 2 of these for the same price that you can get, you know, one of a high quality brand that will cost you, you know, around $50-$40 depending on where you get it, and that will tell you the milliamps and exactly and all that stuff. So it really depends on, you know, on the consumer, on what's your point of view on this. This is the 2014 version, by the way. Not sure if they did a 2015 version, but so basically they changed a couple of things on this, so I'm not really sure. But if you go on the Nitecore website, it will tell you on the updates, on what they did, on how they made this better. So altogether, it's a great charger. You insert your batteries, detects the voltage, the status of which they're in, you know, you give it like 10-20 seconds, and from that point on, they will tell you at what level it is. You know, they'll put it maybe level 2, level 3, and that's it. You know, leave it there, let it charge. It also has a safety of the anti-polarity reverse system. So if you were to put your batteries the wrong way, don't worry about it. It's protected. You know, it won't charge it. If the battery is damaged in any way, it will not charge it. If it was to stay, like for example, you were to leave home, not come back for I believe it was more than 20 hours, the battery slot automatically stops and turns off. So altogether, from the title, in the meaning of it, smart charger, it is a smart charger, but the reason why I highly recommend this is definitely the price. A lot of us don't have a lot of that money to spend on these very expensive battery chargers that will tell you all these specifications. They are great battery chargers, but however, for the normal person who, you know, has $20 available, has a lot of batteries, you know, needs one to charge them all, wants to throw away all of his other battery chargers, you know, that are just in the way, occupying space and spending money, I highly recommend one of these. it will do the job, and it charges a wide variety of batteries. Just in case you were to go from AA and AAAs to 18650, you have the charger that will charge it. You do not have to worry about getting another one in the future. So thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for other videos, and thanks again. I'll see you soon.